Because they don't know how to find peace. Enough people, them things that the accolades and the money and this and that is what gives them peace. And when them finally get certain things, they understand, say, yo, they mess something that make me happy, man. You know much people in a mansion are unhappy? You know much people in a big job and them unhappy? There's a lot of people who are unhappy because they were seeking physical thing when they should have seek mental and spiritual connection. The world is changing. Me I tell you, the world has changed and it's scary. It's scary. And you know, I understand too. Not enough real people in the world, yo. Most of the real people, them are go away. I mean just unaliving. Most of the real people, them have been unaliving. Most of the real people, them have been unaliving. Most of the real people, them have been unaliving. Most of the real are changing it as well. Only a few good people left back, man. Only a few good people we can read. And you know the hardest thing too is that the real ones don't know how to detect who is real anymore, because you have trusted so much person in your life and been let down that you not even trust yourself again to make a good choice. You not even trust yourself again if you have a good friend or a good man or a good woman, because last time you did trust yourself and then it never did work out. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like the real people them not even know who to trust and what is real anymore, because you've been broken down so much and a little piece where God left back give you, it's like you not even want to trust challenge it. Imagine if you got through so much life experience, we're meant to break you. Someone would like broken down to a point that if I never God, where would we be? And when you finally get a grip of yourself and can hold on a little bit of peace, you don't really want nobody to come in your life and just mess with your peace. No, I'm an Aries. So you have to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself. You can't lay yourself just loose like that. So it's like everybody just guarded up, man. Everybody guarded. Some of the realest, kindest, loving people, them guarded. Nobody can get them soft like that again. Nobody can catch them weak like that again. Because at one point, they were the nicest, they were the most kind and loyal person. It's so sad, yo. The world just becomes so bitter. It's like, and I'm just like, damn. Wouldn't it be nice if people did just love people and them just honest with people and them just loyal and if you know like and truthful, like why can't you just be transparent? You know much good people get them heartbroken that they will never experience love again. I know because there's other good people out there, but because you don't trust yourself to fall in love again, because you don't know if this time you fall and you're going to broke up. This time you're going to fall and broke up and can't recover. So you don't trust yourself to fall in love again, and I like saying you don't want the feeling. And I like saying you wouldn't want to have somebody have your back and you have the person their back, but you don't trust yourself again. You don't trust it. May I tell you guys, the reality where we live in life, you're not tan strong, you run mother street, you know, man. With all these different things we are going on in the world, you know. If you're not tan strong, you run mother street. Trust and believe. I have some set of people, they become so bitter that all they want to do is go out and intentionally hurt other people. A 10-year breakup is a long time lifestyle. Yeah, man. Me always all meds when I come over here. I don't come over here a lot in my life still, but I come just all meds. Me I tell you the truth. Some I realize that people go through the worst situations in their life, and me always I wonder. You see them say donkey say the world on level and not true, you know. Donkey say the world on level and not true. Because if God did stay like man, enough people with them do them that get wiped out long time. Sometimes I wish say God did stay like man, so enough of them people that can get wiped out. Trust me. Things and times are changing so fast. You have a local friend and not even know if you can trust your friend. So if you go through a weak moment and you want somebody to lift you up. You not even know if you can trust your friend again. Because your friend could let your enemy disguise as a friend. And the moment you tell her your business or tell him your business, our children know say how quick to go tell Tom, Dick and Harry. Nowadays you not even have a safe space now. Safe, no for we chat to chat GPT, a machine with not machine that take over our life. We rather talk to the machine them than talk to human beings. We rather talk to the machine them because at least the machine them, even if the government come tap in and see the software, how much thing go chat to the machine them, but we rather risk it. We rather risk it. So chat GPT become your man, your woman, your friend. Because at least the machine, you know what way you can throw the machine, but human beings are so unpredictable, man. Human beings are so unpredictable. See, I realize nowadays, loneliness epidemic is real. You have a one bag of people in the world, but a whole heap of people lonely, and them will never see connection from other people because them afraid that other people are going to hurt them. Me I tell you, blessings, Tabby, we are living in some perilous times. You want a human connection, but you're afraid of the human connection where you're going to get, because you don't know if the human connection eventually are going to hurt you. And you can't stand to get hurt again. This time you're good to run mad past street. If somebody come and broke up, you look how heart we have left back, my love. May I tell you? Isolation is good, but after a while, remember, you know, if you study Maslow hierarchy of need in a man, you know, say love and belonging and having community is very important. So you can't say you're strong, you know, but how long you gonna be strong? But some of we don't want strong anymore. Some of we just want to have a good community of people where we know genuinely love we. So you can't just be real with them. How long you gonna be a one-man army? How long you gonna to stand by yourself? Sometimes you want somebody to take off some of the weight off of your back, man. So even if you see you're strong now, and you go fight the storm now, you still want a support system. No man is an island, you understand? Exactly, love and belonging is important. But when you realize how life a move, and you really can't trust people, you trust not your own in them time, yeah. Because people change like the weather. Today is spring, tomorrow winter, you don't know. So you have to make sure so you bungle up so when the weather change, it not gonna make you freeze. You understand? Yeah, man. But them personal gains. Yo, me tell you, say it's a loneliness epidemic. We live in them country. Yeah, I mean, you're the North America, you know. Me know how much I want to know North America. You know North America? When we are look up it now in Jamaica, we say we want to come a foreign. We want to come a foreign. Because when we see on TV, we see foreign life just look nice and glamorous. And we say we want that too. You finally come a foreign and you realize that not all that glitters is gold. So my time, when you look on things and them look beautiful on the outside, it's like when you finally read the chapters, then you understand, say it's not beautiful after all. And this is why I would never look at a person's life and want that person's life. I would never look at a person's life and want that person's life. Because everybody is fighting an unseen battle that you know nothing about. You might wish for that person's life there. And when they take a stock, you live a better life than them. They physically look like they're winning, but emotionally they're dying. So that's why you're not supposed to downplay your life. Because enough of a good they live better life than them people that will physically look like them a win. Not everything is as it seems, okay? This life where we live is an illusion. Me can come on your son, put on the dolly hairstyle and whatever, and just say, yeah guys. But guess what, look for me. I tug it out because I work me I come from. You have to survive in the real world. Life is not about the glitz and the glamours and all of them something there. The real ones know. We got to do what we got to do. And some people, them fall for the illusion. Where you see a few people come on your son, look like them a winner. I know you get caught up in a wanting them life. No one nobody life. Love yours and make yours the best that you can make it. Make your life the best way you can make it, man. Trust and believe. A lot of them people fake it. But anyways, I digress. I want to talk about the frequencies of this world. There's a lot of people that are vibrating on various type of frequencies. Some are low in a frequency level because of the type of people we hang around. Some of the friends that we need to let them go. Some of the relationships we need to just tell them goodbye. You understand? So we're up on the meds, man. The collective understood that we were like-minded individuals, so this is why they connected us all together now. The internet and a real place, shugs. A lot of them people, I lie them, I'll tell. When them turn off them camera, them miserable. Worse than you, and you are going to look upon them because them physically look like them a win. It's an illusion, you know. Fat in your eye, but then what can you do? What substance do they bring to you? It's just like, there's a lot of us that we would have relationships, right? Marriages. And if you're in a marriage, and that marriage, you're counting years, but not the amount of time that you're actually happy. You're miserable in the marriage, you know, but the ring is nice. You have a nice diamond ring. And when people here say you're a married woman, them have more respect for your name. So now, because of that, now you have a hold on the title. Because the benefits that come with the title, but you're not genuinely happy. There's a lot of persons that are in situations just for the image. A lot of them are dead inside. Them are waiting for people to come save them. Them envy you. Well, look like say you not physically win. And this is why I posted a video a couple days ago and I said, there's a lot of person that might judge you by what you have physically, you know. You might look like say physically you're not winning, you're not a house, you're not a car, you're not a whole heap of money in your bank account. You look like say you're losing a life, but spiritually, people will come around with them can be blessed. Some people, the blessed part of their life is when they're around you. Don't get me started. Some of the most blessing that some people experience is having you in their life. And they can never get another you. They can never find another person that can fill them up mentally, spiritually, and physically like you have. So you might physically look on the outside, and because that person might be put together, you might think that they are winning. But in the spiritual realm, they're losing. Enough of them have big king size bed, and them can't sleep comfortable in them bed. Enough of them are drive the latest car, but when them are drive, their mind is just all over the place. Them can't find rest. That's why you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover. Because even the man who sweep the street, them can teach you something more than what a university professor can teach you. Trust and believe. Good things are packaged in things that you never would have think that, oh boy, I never know see the person you carry that the levels them man. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Let me tell you something. You see when I did younger? Me used to look upon people who have this and that all them type of thing. They say, yo, want that boy, me can't wait. Me can't wait for them. But you see when me grow up on a level, start the schooling and change up profession, I'm working in a certain field and me understand say, me see rich people who have money, people who have accolades, and I them I got through mental health problem. It teach me something about life. Not all that glitters is gold. Some of them miserable in what them have, yo. They just a wall on it for show face. Because guess what? People, some of them wrap up in a titles. A title make enough of them. If they don't have certain title, them not feel like them as somebody. So this is why certain people will stay in certain situations and certain positions, because they like when people look at them and see the idea of winning. Even if they're not spiritually winning, they want people to look at them and they look like they're winning, and that is what they get, that instant gratification. But it don't last for long. It's only for a moment, because sooner or later the same demons, them and them backlog will creep up on them. And this is why it's so important, you know, for not take nobody we have whole heap of problems upon them head, because some of the time we as empaths have certain people in our life, and when we carry them in our life now, we carry them in our soul, and we carry the burden with them are carry in our soul, and we try to heal them not only physically, but we try to heal them spiritually. And when we try to heal them now and them build up on a level, them know that make you feel like say, you did need them, when all along they're the ones that needed you. I'm telling you. Look at the psychology of it. Most of these rankers, here on TikTok, are regular people who work them 9 to 5 money. I send go give money to them, And they're the same ones that turn around and start to downplay the people and we are work the 9 to 5. So you see how the illusion is selling now. That the illusion now is that they're above you and all along you're the ones that are funding their lifestyles. This is how some man or some woman come in your life. And when them come in your life, they physically look like, oh, boy, that boy have up him things, That girl, they have up them things, And you might think, say, Lord, them too good for me. Well, all along are you too good for them. Because when them they're around you, them can have peace. When them come in your life, you build them up and while they're breaking you down. You understand what I mean? So now you might look upon it and think, say, yo, that person is better than me when all along are you better than them. Because you look upon things too much upon the physical and you not look upon the things at the spiritual level. Yeah. Person experience, shucks. Me too, my love. You will have to go through it. Now because me come on here, so bless up. Now because me come on here and talk, it means me I talk just because, well, me go through the experience and that's why I gain the knowledge from it. You understand? You gain the knowledge through the experience and you learn to apply it to your life. Make certain experience keep it down for too long. You might bawl and feel bad and whatever. You go through your waves of emotions because we are human beings. We don't make of iron. We have a heart. We have blood run through a vein. We are going to hurt. We are going to fall many times before we win. That's a part of life. That's a part of the processing. Trust and believe. The diamond in its rawest form is not considered to be beautiful. But you see, when the diamond is now processed, molded, that's when the shininess come. That's how you are in life, Life have pressure you left, right, and center, but you're going to understand years to come that you needed life to pressure you in order for you to become a better version of yourself. I'm pretty sure if a lot of us never did go through certain things in our life, it wouldn't have motivated us probably to go back to school, to start the business, to go start working out again. There's so many different things that happened that came off initially as something bad, but when you check it out, it's actually something that was needed in order to fuel the fire that you had within. You didn't need a fire to burn. In order to now push you to becoming a better version of self, you needed those humble beginnings. Yeah. The pain brought you eventually. And the pleasure doesn't come right away because guess what? Healing is non-linear. Healing is non-linear. You might sit down and say to yourself, oh my God, my ex broke up with me 10 years ago. And your friend might say, but girl, guy, get over that. But you might not get over it yet. It take you a while. So my time, you might have 1 year relationship and it take you 10 years to get over that 1 year relationship there. Healing is non-linear. And healing is a journey, not a sprint. Stop comparing your life with other people's life. Your 365 is different from your friend 365. To whom much is given, much is required and regarded. According to the calling on your life, it's like a booklet that the Creator gave all of us. According to where you're going to go in life, that is the experience that you're going to go through that will shape you into that version. It's a journey. It's a journey. Enough time I say, yo, me heal from that something there now. And then two twos me think, yo, that person that just chuck off, Yeah. It's so many different levels, so many different layers to unpeel. We're not perfect here, but we're trying. We're trying to be the best version of ourselves in this very, very bitter, cold world with cold people, But I know I really wish for, because I see so much good people, genuinely good people, man, get run down in the dirt by the wrong persons. And I wish that those persons get to experience love at least once in their lifetime. Get to truly experience love. Genuine love. Genuine support. If you're carrying life all by yourself and you've been carrying life all by yourself for a while, I hope that there's a season when you don't have to carry it all by yourself. Yes, I really hope that there's a season when you don't have to do it all by yourself. That the tears that you've been crying will pour on a seed that the Creator has already planted, and it will nurture into something great. No man is an island. You want your own family. Well, you know what? I pray that you do get your wish. Because everybody deserves happiness. Everybody deserves peace. Some of we have got through problem from born till now. Some of we have been broken so much in our life that we become so numb. You ever go through life numb yet and I wonder to yourself if you have no feelings? Sometimes you feel like you're a robot because it's like nothing really fears you again. Nothing really fears you again. Somebody hurt you, you just shrug your shoulder. Ah, well. You might shed a little tears, but you wipe it off and say, "Cho, life goes on. The show must go on." Some of we so numb, tired. You know, you're alone, girl. Sometimes I wonder to myself, yo, art still there? Sometimes I feel, wait here. I'ma find myself want to be isolated, like I have friends and stuff, but it's like sometimes you see the phone ring, you not even want to see the phone ring, you just in your local zone. And maybe a trauma, you know. Maybe enough we go through so much trauma in our life, so we not have no choice but to be numb, because that is how we cope. You cope by being numb. You don't really want too much people in your circle because you don't want to expose too much of yourself to people. A depression too. I could have depression, my love. You're numb. High functioning depression is a thing. Yeah, shugs. High function. Enough of we depend here, so a high functioning depression we are go through. We just know how to function in a reality, but catch it to ourselves. We start think about the things that broke us, because we not really heal yet. We just look like so we heal. We just look like so we whole. But we're not really whole. We still are broke up inside, man. Enough of we are crumbling inside. But we just know how to look like we have it together. Because guess what? Life does not give many of us the luxury of taking time out to heal. If you're a mother, if you're a provider, life not gonna give you the luxury for sit down and, oh, I'm gonna spend 2, 3, 4 months sitting down and healing. Life does not give you that pleasure, my love. All when you're ball, you have to wipe your tears and get up and go work, and the bills them have to get paid. You will cry when you go home. You will cry when you're reaching your car. Life doesn't give you the luxury of sitting still and healing. Enough of we're not truly healed, but we know so we have to just survive in the reality, because the bill them if paid, the food have to buy, pit them have to get take care of. Yeah. You have to pick up the pieces and keep going. All when you know have to pick up the pieces. Some of we've been so tired for so long, especially single mothers. Yes, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the mothers that wear both hats. Your mother and father. And some people will say, well, single mothers should choose better. Enough I will never did know say them are crosses. And when you have the pitney, you start know say them are crosses. Enough away, if we did get the choice right now for choose, we definitely wouldn't have choose certain people in our life. Enough relationships where we're going at, we never did going at it because we did things to the person a dog and we want to change them. Enough of we going at the relationship under false pretense because the person who you did see at the beginning was their representative and never the true person you did meet. And when you get pregnant now, that is when the class come out. You start understanding and say, wait, I saw him did stay. I saw she did stay. You never did know say that mess with Lucifer's pitney. And Lucifer's son did that with. And now you're trapped in a commitment that you have to get up every day and you have to make sure so that pitney get take care of. You ever hear the saying say, mommy's baby and daddy's maybe? You ever hear that? Mommy's baby and daddy's maybe. Means say, when a father can't get up and run with him pitney, a mother can't get up and run with her pitney. Can't do it. Through thick and thin, you have to make sure so that pitney is taken care of. Exactly, Shugs. Even when your world are fall apart, you have to make sure say you hold it together. Even when you say you want to spend a little day in the bed to think about your problems, them, you better get up and go make the snacks. You better get up and make the dinner, the lunch, and the breakfast. You will cry after you make it. Crying at the washroom, you can't even cry at the washroom. You're going to the washroom sometime and you hear boom, 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 boom. You can't even get a little 5 minutes to yourself. So when y'all talk about mothers should choose better, some of the times it's not the mothers that we should say choose better. Is also putting the onus on the fathers. Because enough of them, if you're not sleep with them, they don't want to take care of them pitney. And them bitter. You have some bitter baby father. We always talk about the bitter baby mothers. They're bitter baby fathers. They will literally try to make their baby mother's life hell because them no want them baby mother for winning a life if them not win with them. Them decide say if them baby mother for winning a life, it's over for them dead body. So this is why enough of them fathers, yeah, they always and I like to them can't take care of them pitney, you know. And I like to them can't come take the picnic for half an hour, 2 hours to give you a little break, you know. Them don't want to do it. Because them don't want to give you another opportunity now. To go there with the next man. Because them want to always have the door open up so them can come and go as them please. It's studio music and traveling. Yeah. See you find, see a lot of women. They want the mother's attention. Yes. So my time, as you check yourself, no single dads out there doing the things, big up them. Big up the single father them where them thing and I take care of them pitney. Without the baby mother fear cuss and I scream out her lungs for them take care of them kids. Big up the single mothers, big up the single fathers. But you see the psychological warfare enough a we woman go through on a day-to-day basis and are not normal. So this is why when you see certain woman crack, a certain woman, you just see them lose them freaking bankers. They lose them bankers because they have been holding it down for so damn long. They not even know how to hold it down again. Yeah.